What's up, you guys? It is Fit and Fitness here, and today I'm going to share, I literally just got back from Whole Foods. Today's Monday. It's the start of the week. It's the day that I get my groceries, I meal prep, I get myself right for the week. So I'm going to show you guys my staple items that I get every single week. They're all Undiet approved. If you're unfamiliar with what that is, the Undiet system is something that I put together as a way to help you learn how to eat again without having to ever diet. Diets are so 2018 for the birds. So I'm going to take you through all the items and let's do it. My daily food intake is 99% plant-based. I am almost entirely plant-based. All my protein comes from plants. That is a possible thing. And your girl works out a lot, so if I wasn't getting enough protein, it would be an issue. So clearly I am. These are the top greens that I get. This is an organic, already chopped up kale, because sometimes we don't have time to chop things up. You pay a little extra to get it done for you, but that saves some time. Arugula is a choice that I went with this week to make some fresh salads. I really like the taste of it. Again, organic. Try to buy organic as much as possible. It is not required as part of Undiet. With Undiet, we look for food quality, because if your food is of high quality, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the most expensive food. High quality means that less has been done to it. So you can get cheap, high quality food. It's just straight from the ground. If less has been done to it, it is going to be way more friendly for your body. And if it's more friendly for your body, you're actually going to digest, absorb, and use the food rather than store it. A lot of fat storage just comes from our body being unable to use the food that we consume. So that's why junk food just adds on to the waste, because our body doesn't know how to use that junk. It literally is like registering it as a foreign invader. It doesn't know what to do with it, and so it stores it as fat. Not even used as energy. It just is chilling. It is just extra baggage that you're carrying around because your body didn't know what to do with it. And then even worse, toxins are stored in our fat. So if you're consuming stuff that has toxins in it, and that's a lot of stuff that we eat, because there's a lot of chemicals out in the food we eat and we don't even know about it. You have to be super aware. And that's why Undiet is bringing awareness to you. How to be a conscious eater, an aware eater. It's not dieting. This is a yogurt that I get. It is actually made from almond milk. So keyword there, it's unsweetened. Stop consuming dairy and dairy products. Almond, coconut, there's so many different options, and this one here happens just to be my favorite brand, but there's a lot of options. Just read the label, make sure there's no sugar at it. With my yogurt, I'm all about fruit. I consume a lot of fruit in a day. So I got blackberries, strawberries, blueberries. I either make a smoothie with that in my yogurt and some coconut water, or I just eat it like a yogurt with fruit on top, which is a little bit of honey. Honey's Undiet approved, natural. This is the coconut water I get. Organic again, as much as possible, but not required for everything. Just be aware. Just make sure that there's no sugar added in your coconut water. A lot of sugar added. Cane sugar is considered added sugar. We don't eat it. Quinoa is one of my main sources of protein. It is a complete protein, and it cooks the same way as rice. It is not crazy expensive. Just price compare, look for one that's a little bit less. I do stir fries with it. I kind of do it like a stir fried rice, but it's quinoa. I do bowls with it. It's actually what I'm gonna have right now. I'm gonna do the quinoa, arugula, chickpeas, tomato, cucumber, and the little balsamic on top. Yum. Back to the fruit, papaya. I know I'm really lucky I'm here in California, so it's easier to get fruit. Other places it might be seasonal, but papaya is extremely healthy for you. Don't be afraid of fruit. Don't. I know that you might have in your head that fruit, sugar, carbs. This is natural sugar. This is the sugar you can have. So if you're having a sweet craving, eat fruit. Like totally you can trick your body into thinking it's getting something sweet. And then the only reason it's even craving something sweet is because it's detoxing, getting sugar out of your body. Because sugar actually acts like a drug in your body. It tells your brain once you have it that it wants more. And that's an addiction cycle. So once you break that cycle, you're gonna be just fine. But when you want something sweet, fruit is a good alternative. I am all about making sure that you eat all your macros. Macros, fat, carbs, protein. Those are your macros. Micros are all the vitamins and everything that we need to get also on a daily basis. And that's where it comes from, all of the plants, the fruits and the veggies. But for healthy fat, avocado is one of my favorite sources. When you buy avocados, just a little hint, buy one that's not quite ripe and then one that's ripe, Because when these decide to ripen, oh, they don't give you much time to eat it, and then it goes to waste. And I don't like wasting money. I don't know about you. So, avocado, I probably actually will throw that in the bowl as well. Salads, even add in the smoothies. You can't even taste it in smoothies. It's a great way to get fat source in. This is the hummus that I get. Hummus is another great source of plant-based protein. Just be aware when you're getting your hummus that it does not contain any harmful oils. And canola oil happens to be one of those. So look for olive oil, that's ideal. And in brands like this, you can find it. Because I'm always on the go, I do need to have snack items with me. Some of the items that I usually get are like nuts. Make sure when you're getting nuts that they're raw nuts. And again, they're not with any oil. One of my favorite, it's in the bottom of my bag. One of my favorite, pumpkin seeds. I bought it in bulk because it was a little cheaper than the packages. Either throw these in salads or bowls or just have it as a snack. Another great source of protein. Bars are another good way when I'm like really in a rush, like in the morning out the door and I don't have time. At least I know I'm going to be consuming something, and this is a great option. This one I know is just specific to the LA area right now, but there are so many different bar options, and I share those a lot on the Undiet page. So you might want to follow there so you can keep up with the different brands of bars and other snack items that you can have on the go when you just didn't have time to eat or meal prep or grab anything else. This one is Undiet approved because it only contains real food ingredients: organic carrot, pineapple, cashews, chia seeds, coconut, ginger, orange. That's it. Always read the ingredients. That's where people make mistakes, because sometimes foods that are marketed as healthy, like vegan or gluten-free, doesn't mean it's good for you. And if you eat on the regular and too much of it, you're gonna gain weight. It's gonna add on your waistline. And then it's a real trap because you thought you were eating healthy and really it's just working against you. We don't got time for that. Everything that I gathered, I'm gonna meal prep up some quinoa bowls, some salads, some stir fries. I chop all my fruit and put it into containers so that it just cuts down on time. Throw it in the blender for smoothies, add the coconut water, the almond yogurt, chia seeds, anything else. Boom, done, easy. All my meals are already done. I cook up quinoa in advance, put that in a container in the fridge, chop everything I can just so it's ready to throw together. So I know I have my food for the week. There would be no room for error or slipping up or being tempted to have things just because I didn't have my food with me. So if you guys have any questions, you know where to find me on social media. Start appreciating your bodies now. You only got one body. So stop abusing it by the food you put in. Go grocery shopping. Go ahead now.